Hey guys, welcome to the box programming for Friday. Obviously the whole point of this box programming is to give you guys an idea of obviously what the programming will be, but then if you're at home and you've got no equipment, it's going to give you those scaling options so you can get a similar stimulus to what you're going to be hitting with the workout. It might be a little bit different, but obviously I hope that it gives you loads of variation, something to work towards in lockdown. It kind of shows you that you can do loads with very little as well. So I'll get to it. Today's workout is a long piece. You could do this over 2 sessions, specifically if you've got all the kit. It's a long session. It's probably more like 90 minutes, not including the warm-up. So you could definitely split this over 2 days. So I'll start on number 8. So number 8 is basically for time. You've got 3 movements. You go from 10 down to 1, dropping by 1 rep each round. So there's 10 rounds, 55 reps of each. You're going to be going through firstly doing a strict press, RX 50 for guys, 30 for females. Of course you can make it lighter. You could make it heavier. However, strict press, obviously just side on, pressing through. So you've got a nice position, pull the head back, push the head through, taking it down, hitting those 10 reps as well. If you're at home, scale to a handstand push-up, a pike push-up, weave in, if you know the good old downward dog push-ups. One thing, if you're doing the pike or the downward dog, try and keep the head inside the line of the hands. So if I lower down, I want to keep the head in. Even when I push through, stay inside. I don't want to start drifting out, otherwise it's going to turn into more of a push-up. So if you're piking, think about the hips staying high, the head staying close to the legs for that movement. Then we've got kind of a funky exercise called a Lu raise, named after a Chinese weightlifter, Lu Zhang. And all you're going to be going through is doing your basic raise. We want to externally rotate the hands, and then you're raising all the way up, about 2 seconds, keeping it midline tight, and 2 seconds down. So you essentially want, while we're doing this, 1, 2, that continuous tempo. The plates you're looking at using, probably anywhere from sort of 2.5s to 5s. If at home, okay, you can play around with bottles even. Ideally what I'd like you to do, if you're holding the bottles, obviously these are dead light. Okay, you might have big 2-litre ones. Okay, hold them on the end so they stick out. That's going to give you a lot of leverage as it goes through the range. That's the whole point of using the plates. You're going to reach up nice and tall, and then same thing going down again. I would actually say bottles would be better over dumbbells, unless you maybe use a hex dumbbell or light one like that, and hold it right on the end. Okay, once you've gone for the Lu raise, if you've got the kit, doing ring dips, okay, or ring push-ups. If you're at home, you could do a tempo push-up to challenge it. So that tempo is going to be 3 seconds down, 2 seconds at the bottom, 1 up, 1, and then commence that slow controlled movement. So really important to keep the tempo in the lifts there. I've written the tempo there, so with the Lu raises and the tempo push-ups at home. The next piece we're going on for Monday, what we've been working on, is build to a heavy complex. It's 8 lifts. It's a little bit different doing the programming. I changed it a little bit based on how Mondays felt. What you're going to be going through is a clean pull, okay, a hang clean pull, and then 3 hang clean triples. Okay, so really working with that power, developing that power in the hang, really focusing on the hip extension. So if I'm doing my clean pull, I'll start looking straight ahead, keeping my shoulders over the bar, relying on that knee bend right at the last minute, and then pulling up, extending, keep it in the hang. So anywhere above the thigh I'll be happy with, and then down again, same thing, hanging up, getting that pull through, and then you're going to go through now and hit 3, not just 1 like last time, but 3 hang power cleans. Okay, so big triple. You've then got your seated box jump, so don't actually have a demo in front. If you're at home, it's going to be a slightly different piece. Okay, so I'll get to that in a second. Seated box jump, if you've got it, okay, you seat it down, pretend I'm on a bench, box is over there. I'm then going to jump from that seated position all the way up onto the box jump max height. If you've got anything to increase the height and you feel confident, add a little bit of height to that. If you're just doing 2 jumps. The home version, a little bit different. Any object, you're doing 8 squat cleans with any object. Okay, so you might be picking up a kettlebell, backpack. I'll use the kettlebell today. I might alternate arms each round. I'd go through and I'd do 8, dropping down, standing up, dropping down, standing up, hitting those 8 in that minute, okay? Much gashier the home version. Then you're going to be going through in the other minute, and then you're going to do 10 down ups as quick as you can. So we're working with that speed, dropping down, ready tall, and going through that 10 reps. Final piece, you've got your back squats today, only doubles if you've got all the kit, okay? Going through doing 8 sets of 2 at 85 to 90%, so really heavy, but not too heavy for 2 reps. I would say it should feel like a 7 to 8 out of 10, especially if you're on that 85% about 7. Maybe the 90 might be getting close to 9, but it shouldn't feel too bad. If you're at home, you're doing 8 sets of 5 reps of tempo jump squats. So we want to take away all the elastic energy and just focus on pure power. You're going down, 2 seconds down, so 1, 2, you're going to hold for 3, for 2, for 1, and then jump up, control down again, do that 5 times for maximum height, okay, and that's 8 sets of that, okay, rest 45 seconds after the set, so you just get a little bit of recovery in there. So guys, that's your workout for today, good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.